Whoa. Something gets shifted around. I'm here. Andrew's here, so that's good. Almost done with your thing, Andrew. We're detuning it to shoot a jewel. And not like the company that it's got nicotine, but a regular jewel, okay? The crowned jewel, okay? The crown jewels. But we're still getting caught. Hey guys, hey Graham and Mike and Andrew. We're still getting caught up, getting everything back in place, but the good news is we're shipping out like crazy still, and everything that went out this weekend is out the door. So we don't stop. Just because we're busy, don't stop for you. But yeah, so we had some really awesome experiences at our event this weekend. So you can check it out. Some people are posting, I guess they did an Uno game while they were dead. So, but it was a great experience with everything that, like I said, it's this event culminated that we had at Sheboygan, of everything they were trying to do to kind of make it so that everyone just has a really good time and gets to hang out, do weird things with their friends, safe weird things with their friends, and a lot of the media coming out and everything like that is exactly what we wanted, and it's reaffirmation to me of some of the changes that we made and some of the awesome experiences everyone had. So we're going to bring that to our other events. Hey Danny, thanks Graham. Is Graham with you or something? Maybe. So I just really excited about that, and we're just going to keep doing that, keep improving on that to make it better, whether it be bigger store, whether it be some more fun little experiences on top of everything. So I already went to the board today, and like I said, it's been really, really awesome. That what we've done so far has worked and made it, everyone having a great time. So we're going to keep continuing pushing that. We have our next event in Sky Shield. The registration for that's in 3.5 weeks now. But people are excited about that. We're getting a lot of new registrations, especially after Sheboygan, so that was really good. And then we're down in Florida, so I got my deposit ready for that, so down for that. So we're going to be the only people doing that in at least this year. So we're excited about bringing that Florida event back with the new owners of the facility, and they've been really, really nice and really accommodating to us. So really excited about that as well. When it comes to the store, we got a huge PTS restock, including Radiant charging handles, so AEG charging handles from Radiant Arms. Thank you, Jarrett. We also, if you guys had a great time and haven't left a Google review on Mirror Tactical, I really appreciate that as well. So if you guys had a good time or not, just give me, I like reviews. So if you guys could leave us a review on Google, on Mirror Tactical, that would be awesome. I really appreciate that. The other thing is we got that. We got our Lancer Gen 3s back in stock. We have our KWAs, so T10s and T6s came back in stock recently. We had a big restock of AAP01 parts and AAP01s back in stock. And then what else? We got our new high cap is up. We have 2 new custom Rocket Labs builds that we just are going to put on the website relatively shortly, including an HP8 RPK16. Andrew Brainerd, are you still there? I got a question for you. I'm going to put this question out to anyone. For a special project, and they're hard to come by right now, I need a working or non-working 240 Bravo for something that I'm working on with a certain thing that's not airsoft related, but I'm looking at it for something that we're working on. So if you know anybody, I know Andrew, you love your 240 Bravo, but I'm looking, if you know anybody out there, I'll give you a little finder's fee too. Maybe I'll give you a special prize. I'm looking for like 2 to 3 240 Bravos, working or non-working. Condition can be okay. I just gotta have everything externally look the way it is. So I'm putting this out there. I need 240 Bravos. I know they're hard to come by. If you guys can find me one, that would be awesome. Oh, you have 2? Well, I'm sure you probably don't want to get rid of it. If you do, I might pay you for one. But I'm looking for up to 4. I think I need 4 total. They just been so anything would help if you guys are looking to get rid of them or know someone to get rid of them. I need 4 total. You know, if I get, I'll take as many as I can get, but up to 4 for something that we're working on with another non-airsoft related thing. And I need to buy them. I can't just like borrow them. So I need to like actually like purchase them. So thank you, Casey. So yeah, and then coming up with our other events, I think I should have the schedule for next year pretty much completed with most about 80% of them on there by like mid-October. So we'll have that all going ready to go. They'll be on the Mere Tactical Events page probably within the next few days. We posted some today, but in the next few days, the Mere Tactical Events page will be where that is. So, guys, go out there, hunt me some 240 Bravos if you guys can. Again, working, non-working. I just need externally them to be intact. Okay, externals intact. If they're missing the box mag, I guess I could deal with that for a little bit. But all right. But I need up to 4. 4. Other things that we're going to do, I just met with Jonathan today, and like I said, we got a whole bunch of cool things coming up, including some things to make it easier for the events to participate in the events, and to make it easy about, there's just a whole bunch of stuff, like on our board right now, it's insane. But the reason, like I said, we keep doing this, and even the store, like I want to expand the store with a nice trailer and stuff like that, because like I know a lot of you can't make it out to our store, and I know sometimes seeing all these things in a store type environment is really, really cool to you, even though you can or can't afford it, it's okay. But we want to like really bring that to you guys at these events too. So we're looking at expanding that as well as having a dedicated, trailer with a tent that comes out, not to go in this little tight trailer that doesn't make any sense, like a legit, proper, merchandise trailer. So we're looking at that as well as the air coming off whatever truck we get into that trailer. So I'm trying to get like 4,000 psi air in regular, but on a regular basis. So working towards that as well. So like I said, everything, I'm making sure everything's real cool for you guys, to give you guys really cool experiences. And the excitement that you guys get, I look through all the footage of the event. I also look through what people post about the event. And even though you don't tell me like what you liked or dislike, I can tell by the footage that you gave us, or like the things that you do. We observe that too. So like where someone had a really good kill or something like that, like we look at those kind of scenarios, and we're looking at how to put that, especially at different times of the event. So, and it kind of replicates certain things. I mean, it's really cool to see Airsoft Alphonse, have the corn. That was just, something randomly that came out because there was the cornfield, right? So little things like that. We just really, it's all about making sure that you guys have like the best time possible, and you get to meet a bunch of cool people and get to like, oh, that was a real cool kill, or, like all these things is like the camaraderie that we do at these events. We want to keep fostering that. That's awesome, Andrew. Like, that's what we want to do. Like I said, these events to me, and I can understand that more so than, hey Patrick, is that like these are vacations for a lot of you. These are experiences that you want to show your friends and family of what you did, because you might not have a lot of like outlet for this stuff, right? Oh, sorry, you had to walk, Joshua. Maybe that's a good improvement. We'll see. It's a good idea. I'm just kidding. But we want to, I know these are like big outings for you guys to come out. For some of you, it's more casual, just like I'm just going to play Airsoft. But some of you, I noticed, it's more of like a vacation for you guys to get away, bring your families, and also you want to show people back home with like cool stuff that you did. So we're working on some photo op stuff and everything like that as well. For these, like I said, every little bit. I don't think there's anybody, people can claim that, and they're the cheesy, blah blah blah, but I'm looking at everything. That's why my board is filled. I wish I could show you, but I want to give my competition any ideas. But there's really, like I said, a lot of stuff that we're we're working on even not just even the game, but how people are registering, how people are chronoing, the store, the atmosphere that we bring, the gameplay, is part of it too, but also just like the atmosphere of like, having some photo op stuff, getting better signage of things, like the big flappy banners of like where Chrono is, where the fob is, where the registration is, where the store is, a big entry sign, so where everything is, build that experience up. So we're really, like I said, working hard on that, kind of just developing that for you guys. Like I said, we've been improving every single event, and going into Sheboygan being like one of the good culminating factors of that. I'm really excited for the Northern Michigan game because that's going to be a staple of ours for a long time. Really look forward to that. And then into Florida, where everyone counted us out in Florida all the time, and we're very persistent and didn't get that negative energy. And just, again, everything that we do is for you guys, right? To have fun places to play, bring them back or whatever. And I worked tirelessly to get this back to be able to even play in Florida again. So I worked my butt off to get it. Because I know people in South Florida just have the normal open place stuff. And don't have like these unique places that sometimes we have in the north as well as everywhere else. So yeah, that's what I do. Shameless plug, we still have about 50 tickets. This one is a little slower than others, but we still have about 50 golden tickets for this one. So in the next week, sell them or not, I'm going to be sending those out. So golden tickets for this expire in the next week until I sell out or if time expires. And then we'll send all the packets out. Again, this is a $2,000 high kappa that you can win for $10. So you get a bunch of swag and stuff. I'm really excited about my Ops Sky Shield. Nose itches. Stop. There you can have Alex Boogers. We'll put it on there. I'll wipe it off. When we do Sky Shield in Michigan, I got some real cool patches for that. Like I said, I just got so much stuff. I would tell you guys as soon as I love to tell you guys all my ideas, but right now I have my ideas on the board. We're in execution phase. There's a lot of people that promise things and never deliver them. I want to make sure that I have everything locked in and we know how to execute those things, because the idea is just an idea unless it's executed and used. But we got really cool things that we're going to do to make sure every aspect of the game, if you forget something or anything like that, like you'll have everything to execute the game available at our store. You'll be very clear of where to go, and you'll be very, like we did with the gameplay, which I couldn't have asked for a better response from that. So long-winded speech, but if you're still with us, thank you guys so much for everything you do. If you like what we do, leave us a review on Facebook, or not Facebook, on Google. Really appreciate that. We have our open play this Saturday at Kankakee. Right now we have a ton of people already signed up. It's probably the most pre-regis I've had at a Kankakee event so far. We're going to have a great, Dutch might come. I think he said he might come on Saturday. So we'll have him potentially there. And I'm working to get some more stuff put into that Kankakee to make it a better experience for you guys out there as well. It's having more infrastructure types out there as well, so it makes it a better experience. And maybe next year do 2 Kankakees per month instead of 1 per month, to expand that a little bit. But that's all I have today. Thank you guys for listening to me. Make sure you shop InMuirTactical.com and check out one of our amazing events, because like I said, we're fostering an environment for you guys to have cool experiences with your current friends, as well as making new friends or new enemies if you shot them in the back, at these events. And that's why I do it, so you guys can make new friends and have a great time. So and make memories, I guess. That's a cheesy way, a cheesy triplet of fun. You guys have a great night, and we'll see you on Thursday.